Smoked it. Smoked that one too. Alright guys, I know you're probably laughing your head off right about now. 22 Plinkster's got a pink Crickett rifle. But let me tell you something. The people at Keystone Sporting Arms sent this rifle to me probably a couple months ago. They actually didn't send it from me. They actually sent it from my daughter. I get a lot of questions asked, what 22 rifle should I start my kids off on? And it all depends, exactly how old they are. You wouldn't want to buy this rifle for your 16-year-old son for Christmas. That wouldn't be a good move. My cameraman's having a hard time, so. But it's if you have a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, this is a great, great starter rifle. The people at Keystone actually thought this thing through pretty well. It's a very, very, very simple design, but it works, and it works so well. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. All right, of course, it is a single shot bolt action, meaning that you won't have to worry about your child, if it's a semi-automatic, racking off several rounds in an unsafe direction after or swing to you after they shoot, swing the barrel towards you, and with one still alive in the chamber. They pull the trigger on this, it goes bang, that's the only shot they get. They have to manually put another one in there. Another safety feature on it is once you close the bolt, it doesn't automatically, the bolt doesn't lock back. You actually have to cock it back to shoot it, okay? And this is not that bad. I've got a couple Winchester Model 60s, with the same design here, and those things are pretty rough. They're about, probably, I guess about 10-pound pull. My little girl was having a hard time, pulling it back. So once she got this Crickett rifle, it's not a problem whatsoever for her to pull this back. They were even nice enough to engrave her name. I've actually got her name blacked out because I really don't want you to know my kids' names. But they were nice enough to do that. They actually sent me 2 stocks with this. They come in several different colors. They also have a black stock. This one is the pink laminate stock. And these rifles, they're inexpensive. You can pick these things up at Walmart for about $110. Every once in a while you can see them on sale for $99. But I'm telling you, these things are extremely accurate. And let me shoot it a few more times. It's hard for me to shoot it because I'm 6'6", and this rifle is not very long at all. I'm talking, I've got stocks on rifles longer than this whole rifle, but that's the beauty of it, because I would give my daughter a 1022 or my Marlin Model 60, my Marlin Model 60, and she would pull it up and she couldn't hold it. It would shake everywhere. And I got this one in the mail, and I said, hey, the people at Keystone sent you this, and she opened it up, and big smile on her face, and so we took it to the range. Now I did have to adjust the sights. The sights are adjustable for windage and elevation, and I did have to adjust the sights quite a bit to get it where I need to get it. But she only had this rifle for about 2 weeks, and I put on my Facebook page that she actually split 3 playing cards in a row with this rifle from 15 feet. She can shoot it lights out. The sight, it's got a triangle front sight on it, so it's not a square notch sight. It's got a triangle front sight on it, so you can feel like you can just do some pinpoint shooting with it. Another cool thing that I like about it, like most bolt action rifles, it's very easy to take down. You hold the trigger, and the bolt comes right out like this. So it not only teaches kids to be safe, also it teaches them responsibility of cleaning up after themselves. And if you're parents out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Every time she shoots it, I make her take the bolt out, and she cleans it, oils it, and so she's trying to be a responsible gun owner. But I'm going to back up at 120 yards. And like I said, I'm 6'6", and it's hard for me to shoot this little rifle, but I'm about to show you the accuracy that you can actually get out of this rifle. I'm going to back up at 120 yards. I've got a 6-inch plate, and I'm going to start ringing the plate. Later on, after you teach them how to shoot open sights, if they want to get a scope or something like that to go hunting with this rifle, it's already drilled and tapped for it. So you can get a scope for it, and Crickett sells those at Keystone Sporting Arms, and you can contact them, and they can get you a scope and everything set up there. So I'm going to back up at 120 yards and ring some steel. All right, guys. Got this little pink Crickett rifle. Let me see if my 6'6" frame can do some precision shooting at about 110, 120 yards with it. Got a 6-inch piece of steel down there. See if I can even get close. I'm pretty sure I can hit it though. Yep, got it. All right, let's try it again. Make sure it wasn't luck. It may have been luck. I shot right below it. I heard it hitting the dirt below the target. Try it again. There we go. Let's put one more on it for good measure. These little rifles are accurate, man, I'm telling you. The triggers aren't bad. It's got about a 5-pound trigger, but it's not bad. In my opinion, it's better than a stock 1022 trigger. So, here we go, one more time. I can't leave on a miss. I shot below it again. I'm having to aim at the base of it. Here we go. There we go, got it with that one. All right, guys. Again, if you're looking for a beginner rifle for your children, this is a great choice. I'm gonna put a link in the description of the video, Keystone Arms, and just take a look for yourself. They make all kinds of accessories for this rifle. They also make barrels for 1022s, different kind of stocks, all kinds of stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Until next time, y'all be safe and keep blinking.